Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Got out of the way.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Phenomenal.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Nice. Burst of strikes. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What, dragon screw?
That'll destroy a knee.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Mounted palm strikes. I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring. Oof.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Oh, man. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Trapping the arm.
Nicely executed Northern Light suplex. Oh, neck breaker.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Kick to the gut. Man. Sliced bread. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Oof.
Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Textbook fall-away slam. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh, my! Oh, man! Tony timed that one.
Back fist.
That was nasty. Looks like he knew what was coming up. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors.
Perched on the shoulders.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the unity titles and so much more. Ooh. Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Where's the honor in that?
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Clothesline! And the tag is in for Charlotte. The Queen is ready.
Shot block! A focused attack on the base of the champ.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash!
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley's not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Reversal by Williams.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Oh, man.
And retaliates with a counter.
Countering each other again and again.
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
That holds back Williams' attack.
And now placed in the corner.
Flying shoulder block.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. From behind. Back suplex.
Turns it around.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Ooh.
Great ring awareness saved him.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet. Boom!
Tag it in. And he's tagging his partner in.
Being carried around now.
Going for the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
With a sweep.
Oh.
Sliding out of danger there.
Boom! Read that one.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
And there's a neck breaker.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
There's pressing.
Wow. Added damage. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Tap! Tap!
What grace. Float over to the DDT. She reversed it.
Perez is pushing back now.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
This is dirty.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
A Bronco Buster.
I love it. Relentless damage right to the chest cavity.
And scissors takedown expertly applied.
Sent hard into the corner.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Surprisingly quick kick out. Not yet.
She tags her partner into the action. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Front face lock, face buster. Boom! Did you hear the impact? The damage is starting to affect her.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep. Flips into a cutter. Holy moly. Caught with the elbow.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Oh, what a kick. Oof, strong kick.
My goodness. Opponent and drops the knee.
Oh.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Snapping the neck.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Jade's in a bind. Bullseye!
Jade with the quick wherewithal.
An elbow will break that up. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, God. Jade's in deep peril here.
And right away into the pin. 2 count.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. Miss number 1, Kelly. Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny,
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
This is why you're the architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave Mutiny in disarray, and Sheamus is definitely the man to kick KO's head off.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Stratton turns it around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Screw. That'll tear your knee up. And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition. Into a German suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
No.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Manages
That'll leave a mark. Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Drop kick.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Boom. A drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, stomping away. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
And Io gets reversed. Sit out. Slam.
Stratton showing no fear. Oh,
No, it's roll up. Powering out in one.
she's still got a lot of stamina left.
Tiffany manages to counter.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Turns it around.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Boom.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Adding a little flair to the damage and impact. Quite the showmanship. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
A series of
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the trainer's room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there, fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens Fight becomes Lose Owens Lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Uh-oh.
And Sheamus is countered.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, what a DDT. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh!
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
What a counter! Clothesline! Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. These attacks are starting to impact him.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. Tosses their opponent down, middle rope launch. Moonsault takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Narrowly escaping there.
Clothesline!
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Stomp in the leg.
Get this back into the ring now. He's making his way to ringside now.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Short clothesline hits its mark. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Big slam.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
Sheamus looking to deliver the Celtic cross. Owens cannot recover from that.
For the pin. And a kick out.
Owens showing that he didn't come here to be beat. He's here for a fight.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. A continued assault from Sheamus.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Counters to gain the advantage. Setting up for something here. Down. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Springboard, but nobody home. KO avoids the attack.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Ooh. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
What noise?
Shane goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out? Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. And he avoids what...
Owens hits it. KO can end this now.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Here we go! Exploder suplex! Oh, right into our announce table!
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Massive Irish curse backbreakers. Over and over, making work of their opponent's back.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Ooh! Dueling reversals. Oh! We could see a count out here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, ouch! And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Ooh, DDT delivered. sense of confidence here.
That puts an end to that thing.
Oh, strong impact. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh. He saw that being telegraphed.
The cover for the win. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
What noise, what impact.
No elegant way to say it. The brute.
Uh-oh. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Stop after stop after stop. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Up and around, down the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades. And a stomp to the gut. Bam!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Big forearm. Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
Sheamus showing you why he's one of the hardest hitters in all of WWE. My goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Catches the kick.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves the fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
And Sheamus is definitely no stranger to an epic battle, but he really thought he'd win.
Gentlemen, I think we're about to witness the end right here, right now.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Rolling hills.
Oof.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Boom.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ah, Sheamus. Irish curse, backbreaker right to the spine.
He's putting something together. The Irish curse. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Broad kick by Sheamus.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Shoulders down. And Sheamus is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over Kane.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this woman has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by herself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bailey looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now. And an answer from her. Oh. Oh. Look at that counter from Bayley. Boom. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The champion hammered away at her.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Man! Oh, man!
Oh, perfect kick.
My God, what a striking display.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Boom! Ooh! Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey!
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Those strikes were aside from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Stops that offense from connecting. A quick reversal from her. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Boom! He connects with a counter. That'll hurt. DDT! The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Ooh! Kick!
Big leg drop.
Big impact from the suplex.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Sent right into the corner. Ooh! And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Brought down with a DDT. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Bayley able to counter.
slam incoming, no.
Behind into an inverted DDT.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No,
what are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care, and I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From Hollywood, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, Neil. And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's...
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champion into the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, my Lord!
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. Turning the tables, chin lock applied.
Oh, man.
Oof, driving the knee to the spine. Oof.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, uppercut.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, missed connection. Up and down into the shin breaker.
Dragon screw.
Oh, what a quick answer. Bang! He finds a counter. What a reversal by Trick.
Oh, effective body blow. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Oh, ouch. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Total.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
The color never ceases to amaze me.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, my God, did you see that? How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And a big chop.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Jumping, complete shot.
Face first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seemed like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 639 pounds. CM Punk, Neil, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
And Miss Number One, Kelly, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a 4 to their jaw.
A neck breaker.
Oh, that'll rock you.
But now, beautiful combo.
For the victory. Think it's over.
A quick counter to cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Not even a 2 count for him. Ooh.
Oh, check this out.
Turn your lights out. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That'll cost some teeth. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
And Rollins wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that one.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And what need is there to go looking out of the apron like this?
Oh, guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. High elbow connects.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Death Valley Driver.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Setting close to the top turnbuckle.
Inverted atomic drop from way up.
Is this it? Is this the end? Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Boom! Able to slip out of that one.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Kick from behind. Ouch. What a hit from Owens. He's headed to the top now.
He wants this fight on the outside.
The barricade.
Lift it up. What's next?
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Shin breaker. Not done yet. Well, this will tear your knee apart.
No idea where this one's heading.
Headed back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Jumping complete shot. And down for the count.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily.
Now we see Punk crashing to the floor.
Ooh. Oh my gosh!
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Going for the 3 count. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Powerbomb position.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, she's really looking out of sorts here.
He just flipped the script there.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
From behind.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang on a sleep.
But can Punk close this?
And Rollins.
Punk out of harm's way.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
It could be all over. She makes...
CM Punk with a jaw Uranagi. Look at this. Boom.
Bang right in the face. She had that scouted.
Ooh.
Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Into the gut by Rollins. Oh, down low with the stop. That's it. I think KO might be out.
And they're still in this.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
And Rollins not...
Charlotte
there with a trademark chopping.
Massage in there with the cover. And keeps his partner alive. Then we have Owens.
Kick to the gut and boom.
Got out of there at the perfect time. And they just tossed him aside.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Neil, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, the NXT champion, Neil.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This man hid his hunger for power from his former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent, from the Bronx, New York, Miss #1, Kelly Kelly.
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton, but if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Misses the target. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Uh-oh.
No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. Elbow throw, saying not today. Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex.
Trash can for you.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for. Big cross body.
Fights back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Got a forearm.
And finishing up high. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think a table really ties it all together.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, through the table.
just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
She's able to evade.
She's just getting hammered away.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Face first. No way you can find the cover after that. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, the NXT champion, Neil.
Can you believe this traitor has now turned their back on CM Punk too? Where does it end?
Yes, I can believe, and it probably never ends. The new Mutiny leader will never stop until they destroy everything in their path.
CM Punk's treasonous former protege is looking to officially take the throne tonight. It's a down, but not out. CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is an arsonist who lit a fire while he was still inside the house.
And from the look on his face, I'd say he knows he's about to get burned. It feels like a formality that he unwillingly passes the torch here tonight.
Does CM Punk have one last fight in him? We're about to find out.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
I don't like Joe.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Slam down hard.
Boom, what impact. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Check out the springboard. Oh, man.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, working on the arm. Counter. Saw it coming.
Hooked it.
Uranagi.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now. Ooh. He gets out of the way.
Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
And he retaliates.
What a striking combination.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark. Kick down low. And a fresh delivery of sliced bread.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Trying to end this match here and now.
Immediately powers out.
Not even a near fall there.
Look at this. This can't be good. Using the elbow as a weapon.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
And Ryden in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, man. There's the cover.
Counter by CM Punk.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
He's heading. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. End of the line for Punk.
Near fall.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
It must be demoralizing. Whoa! Oh, crash and burn.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Whoa! Cross bop. He might be able to put this one away right here. Almost ended it there.
What a match. Ooh. Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. As long as you back it up. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
CM Punk.
Jumping complete shot.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be a WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE, until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance that Mutiny needs a producer? Not only do I need a job, I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job, then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 155 pounds, the NXT champion, Neil.
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. He's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. it's the final boss, The Rock, here to save this company.
And his opponent, accompanied by Triple H, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Triple H would be in The Rock's corner?
Absolutely not, Byron, but I never thought I'd see a threat to WWE big enough to bring them together either. The final boss hopes to put the final nail in Mutiny's coffin. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last, Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him. Put in the corner now.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, watch the speed. This blitz of strikes. Down you go.
Kick to the gut of their opponent. As I'm hooked up.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, this got to be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all of the stops.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
He kicks out instantly.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
Man, every single one hitting the mark.
Eats a punch to... We've got the arm trapped. Looking for the Maestro cradle.
And a kick out before even one there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And now he's back into the ring.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Take off.
Look out below! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ow! Oof! And there's the roundhouse.
Nice.
Ooh, clobbered with the back fist. Oh!
Look at this.
Working to neutralize that arm.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost in this match.
Returning to the ring now.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. Saw it coming. The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Kick down low.
Slow spread.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee. A joint that can easily get badly injured.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Jumping complete shot. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Cover.
What a kick out at two.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Kick to the gut.
With a fresh delivery of sliced bread.
There's two, and he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And a bad landing. Uh-oh. About the bottom. The Rock got out of it.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Counter by The Rock. Caught that and reversed it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Drop kick.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And he turned it around. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Tossed back into the ring.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Stuck between the corner and a splash.
Jumping complete shot. Can that finish The Rock off?
Cover. I can't believe it. Is the Defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Look who it is, our impressive and intelligent leader. Where do I pick up my Mutiny membership card? Does it get me any discounts?
Stop sucking up.
Good. I was afraid I wasn't being obvious enough. You're a scary individual.
Then maybe you should have joined our side sooner.
I thought about it, but to be honest, I wasn't sure how this whole mutiny thing was going to turn out.
You doubted me?
No, but if you and your former partner made different choices, the story would have ended differently. Maybe you could have ended up being the one who was underhandedly betrayed and pushed aside.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could follow an entirely different path and lead the revolution against mutiny. I can foresee a reality like that. I can even 5-see it.
I understand what you're saying, Truth.
So what do you want to do? Chill here? Do some live event matches? Scare the socks off everyone until you're sitting alone on a throne of socks? Or jump back in and see where some new choices lead? I bet there's an alternative universe where the WWE draft is about to start.
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.